genuine love, genuine support, genuine family, friends here as well, right? Like there's like a space here where like you maybe weren't making like the proper amount of money here necessary for yourself. I feel like help has arrived. First out, we have trust. First out, we have trust. You know you're going through a transformation. All of this, like, go talk to those people. Like, set up a payment plan, work something out, borrow some money, make a loan, move some things around here as well, right? Like, you have help coming in. Relax. Just enjoy the journey. Trust the process here as well, right? You know that, like, who you are right now is not who you're going to be in, like, 6 hours, 6 days, 6 months. Like, you know, like, help, you're being rescued, like you're being taken care of here as well. But like there's a space here where you're really having to trust within the universe. Like, you're still going to work, you're still once again, I feel like it has a lot to do with your financial situation, right? Like there's a lot of things that you're moving around, a lot of things that you're focusing on your financial situation. The more that you're putting like all this like frustration into this like aspect here as well, like you know that like it's not gonna turn out how you're wanting it to, right? I just saw the devil and the magician. I feel like there's a space here where you're like focusing in on the wrong things. You're frustrated, like things aren't like, ugh. No, trust the process. Like everything's being worked out. Everything is and then we have the Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's coming along slowly, right? But it's gonna get here. Trust the process, right? Yes, Gemini. And then we have the Five of Swords. Once again, I feel like there's been a lot of chaos, a lot of frustration about your financial situation, about how you're going to receive the proper funds here as well. Conversate with people. I feel like it's almost like the people that you're really surrounding yourself with that are coming in and like really helping you get down to like what it is that is necessary for yourself. And then we have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo at this time, right? I feel like this is very much an energy who has been frustrating you. I feel like this is very much somebody who has been in your community, in your surroundings here as well. This could definitely be a coworker, a neighbor, anybody that is in your like proximity here as well, right? This is very much an energy who is very passionate, but I feel like they've been frustrating you. I feel like they've been playing the telephone game. I feel like they've been working on your emotions and your feelings here as well. And we have the Three of Swords, yeah, with the Two of Swords. I feel like there could have been a King of Wands that you were dealing with up to this point, right? I feel like they really could have hurt your feelings. We have two threes here as well, right? I feel like they are, like, I feel like this is very much an upstanding situation. Somebody that you've been building with. Somebody you've been growing things with here as well, right? I'm getting very much home energy. I feel like there's been a space here where they could have gotten their feelings hurt. They could have hurt your feelings here as well, right? I feel like you're not talking to them. I feel like you're not engaging with them here as well, right? You're not even paying them attention, right? You're steady growing. You're steady like focusing on, oh, thank you so much for liking. You're steady growing and focusing, pouring your effort, time, and energy on things that can be built up over time. Yes, this is an energy where feelings got hurt, where things were frustrated here as well, but I feel like they're still spying. They're still paying attention to you. They still have feelings and emotions here as well. We have the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This is very much a person who has been looking at you like you are their wife, like you are their person here as well, right? I feel like the universe is coming in and really showing you what aspects are truthful, what kind of partnerships you're supposed to be joining in with here as well. You're only claiming something that is something that's going to be worth building for, right? We have this Four of Wands sitting right under this Ace of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. You're wanting ultimate happiness, right? Like, I feel like if there's been any hurt situations that you've been dealing with up to this point, and then we have the Knight of Cups. If you've been dealing with any hurt situations up to this point, like, I feel like it's time for you to release them here as well, right? I feel like there's been energies rumbling around in your head. I feel like there's been energies that have been living in your head rent-free here as well, right? I feel like you're finally realizing like this is not your energy, right? Like, I feel like you're waking up like hearing like the most ridiculous, like frustrating, irritating situations here as well, right? You're realizing like this is not your energy, this is not your focus here as well. You wake up and you're happy, you're filled with joy, you're filled with peace and love here as well. And I feel like you've been realizing that you have definitely been collecting other people's energy and like joining it in with yours here as well, right? I feel like there is going to be a love situation that's coming in. I feel like it's very much harmonious, very much enjoyable here as well. You can be as open and intimate as you can with this person here as well, right? We have the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. I feel like there could be I feel like it's definitely involving children here as well, right? I feel like there's a space in order for you to get this ultimate wish fulfillment, this ultimate happiness, this ultimate relationship here that you're really wanting for yourself. I feel like you're gonna have to be a lot like smarter as to like how you've been like joining up with certain people. I feel like there's almost been a space here where you run your mouth too much, and I feel like you get irritated or upset or frustrated here, and you just like fly off the handle. No, if you're wanting to have like a serious, loving relationship, a caring relationship here as well, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that you're having to work on within yourself, right? With how yeah. Yeah. If you're wanting your wish fulfillment to come in, like there's some things that you're really having to set aside, right? Yo mama, that's what I'm yapping about. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things here within yourself that you're having to like really sit down with yourself, get very focused here as well. Really look at what it is you're trying to accomplish. Hey, good morning, what it is you're trying to build on here as well, right? And I feel like it's time for you to get out of your own way, Gemini. I feel like you've been almost like frustrating yourself, the people that you've been surrounding yourself with here as well, right? Once again, I feel like it's your mouth, Gemini. I feel like you're just very quick to like just like cuss people out. And it's like, Gemini, like these people didn't deserve that. I feel like there's a space here where you're really having to like hold yourself back. I feel like the more that you're like working smarter, not harder, right? Like I feel like there's almost a space here where like you get like the runs of the mouth, and I feel like you're like backing yourself into a corner here. But keep in mind, Gemini, you have a loving situation that's coming in. I feel like it's just about how you are showing up and how it is you are speaking and sharing your energy with certain people here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Your wish fulfillments are coming in. I feel like it's just about you realizing them here as well. Windfall of abundance, Gemini. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's been a space here where like you were not certain as to like how these things were like going to come in, right? And I feel like you kept trusting in the universe. I feel like although you were pushed like 3 steps back, you know that something beautiful is coming around the horizon, and I feel like that's like amping you up and keeping you prepared into a space here that is going to be fruitful for you, right? Abundance and windfall, right? All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.